I had a situation where we hired a senior manager who was in the minority in terms of the culture of the company. He was older than most of the employees. He was more conservative. It was not an issue, but I think it contributed to how the situation played out. He was a very, very diligent manager in terms of being very upfront with his team, telling them where he was coming from, setting expectations. He went through the sexual harassment training. He prided himself on being a very mature, responsible individual, manager, family man, all of those things. His team was largely made up of young, attractive females, which didn't seem to pose any problem initially until several of those individuals came to me concerned about some behavior on his part. And they were very nervous to come to me because they felt like he wasn't aware of what he was doing, and it was going to hurt him to know that people were being not bothered, but they were concerned about how he was behaving, and so they were reluctant to say it. It wasn't one of those where this person's harassing me, I want them fired. It wasn't like that at all. But the issue was he was doing the elevator eyes. They'd come in the morning dressed very, not provocatively, but interestingly, I'll put it that way. And apparently he was doing this, and they said he would do it in their one-on-ones. They'd notice him doing it if they were walking down the hall, and they got increasingly uncomfortable with that action on his part. And all they wanted was it to stop. That's all they wanted.